Sacramento King?
It feels great, truly. Blessed to be able to have the opportunity to be able to play, enjoy, in a place that wanted me to come here. So I'm grateful for that.
What's this summer been like for you? It's been a weird summer around the NBA period, but a long time to get here.
From a basketball perspective or a life perspective?
Yes, all of it.
Which one? Oh, summer's been amazing. I've been enjoying family, traveling, working out always, staying ready. Just been enjoying life, to be honest, and then taking one day at a time, and that's about it.
Russell, how did this whole thing come together? This talk's been going on since like the early part of July, and of course, the players been looking forward for your arrival and you're here. But how did this all mesh together?
I don't know how it all came together so quickly, but obviously I have a lot of friends and guys that I played with on this team before, and the familiarities with our games and different things like that, and also not just that, but organization that we've, not me personally, but been in contact and trying to figure out ways to make it happen. Obviously with salary cap and all these different rules that I've come to learn, all the things you can and can't do, and I think it just kind of meshed together that way, and I'm here now. So,
Russ, the Kings fan base is synonymous with energy and passion, and your game has a ton of energy and passion.
Yeah.
How excited are you to feed off the energy at the Golden One Center and light the beam?
Very excited, man. I think fans are one of the reasons why I love to play the game. It's one of the reasons why I continue to go out and give everything I have. And being on the road side, I know how great this fan base can be, and I'm grateful, and I'm excited to be able to get out there and have them on our side, on my side, and feed off their energy. And then, yes, ultimately, like the beam when the opportunity presents itself.
Hey, Russ, Malik said you're one of his favorite teammates of all time. We know how great you are on the court. How much?
Say it again.
One of his favorite teammates of all time.
No. Say it one more time.
One of his favorite teammates of all time.
Okay.
What are you looking to contribute off the court with the guys in the locker room, and especially the young guys?
Yeah, man, I think since I've been in this league, leadership is not just something that I'm fortunate that you guys see are on the floor, but my job, and I think one of my traits as a leader, is to be able to learn about guys' journeys off the floor, how they got to this point, what inspired them, what pushes them, and I think being able to do that, and obviously I've known Malik since he was high school. He used to work out with me in college, and able to know his story allows me to be a better teammate, a better brother to my teammates, and I think to me that's what I look forward to most in any part of my journey. Being able to impact and inspire somebody daily is always my daily goal, to run into somebody and maybe I can inspire them to do something that they think they can do. So I look forward to doing that.
Russ, what intrigues you about this roster?
The doubt that everybody have against us.
What's your assessment of the talent here, how you fit, and what you can do?
Honestly, man, I haven't in practice yet, and I haven't been able to kind of get on the floor, but things will find its way and figure it out. My job is to be able to come here and find ways to be able to help the organization, help the team in any way I can, and I'll do that.
This is your 18th season. Is it possible this is the last year in the league for you?
All right.
Okay.
What keeps you going, and what drives you most?
Family. My family, my supporters, the ability to be able to be grateful and blessed to be able to wake up and have limbs and things at work and be able to use them, and using this platform to build other parts of my life and businesses, and just the overall fun I have while playing and enjoying the game. And I think it's something I'd never ever take for granted, and grateful to be able to do that again.
Russ, you talked to Doug. What is it that Doug is asking from you with this team? What kind of
just be me, and I think that with that is a lot of different things. As simple as it sounds, but definitely being able to instill who I am, values, and different things that I've learned in this league on the roster.
Russ, you've always played with a chip on your shoulder. The way this summer played out,
yeah.
I wonder, is there any extra motivation? Because you talked about the people doubting the team, but
yeah.
obviously you have doubted yourself. Like, is there any extra motivation in proving that you still have a lot left?
You know what? To be honest, I mean, it's really been like this my whole career, so it's not nothing new, unfortunately. And I'm grateful, and I'm blessed for the doubt, the indecision, the if I can and will play. I know what I'm capable of when given the opportunity, and when the season starts giving opportunity, I'm gonna do what I've always done and go out and compete. And you know, there are gonna be people that love it, there are gonna be people that hate it. That's life for me. You know, I didn't make it 18 years on accident, and I'm grateful to be able to still be here standing and given an opportunity to go out and compete. So I'll do the same thing I've been doing. And yes, the chip has always been on my shoulder. It won't go nowhere until I'm done playing.
Russ, speaking of those 18 years, you've accomplished a lot in your illustrious career. Is there anything else you're looking to add to that resume, or something that's really driving you to continue playing?
Oh, no, I just answered it. Nothing, you know, I think the cliche answer everybody is like the championship, but like I've said in the past, man, like being a champion is hard, man. It's not up to me. I'm not doing it by myself. Like, as much as, you know, the media and sports fans and everybody put the emphasis on championship, it's like you have to be really lucky. You have to be, things have to align a certain way. You have to have great talent. A lot of things have to happen for you to be able to win. So, like, I don't put a lot of pressure on myself to be able to add certain things to my resume. To be honest, once I got drafted, and to me, yeah, there you go. That's right. For me, I added something, and now it's what I do with this platform and this journey to help and inspire other people. To me, is what going to determine, you know, what I do moving forward.
You've played in Sacramento many times over the years. What has always been your impression of playing here in front of these fans?
No, they've been loud. They talk a lot of mess to me when I was here, which is great. You know, I take that as a compliment always. But now, being on the home side, I'm looking forward to, you know, feeding off their energy, feeding off my energy to, you know, get some wins out of it.
Do you remember when you played for UCLA your freshman year here at the Arco Arena?
Yes, Indiana, for sure.
When you was with Darren Collison?
Yep.
What do you think about that journey, you know, forward here today?
I mean, you know, happened fast.
Why 18?
Year 18. Other numbers I wanted wasn't available. It took me, the process of me finding another number it took me a second. I was trying to figure it out. Because I'm always about anything that's significant and that makes sense for me. And, you know, this is the only one that connect with something that, you know, has some value to me.
Nique Clifford modeled for Honor the Gift.
Yeah.
Your clothing brand. What's the connection with Nique?
Just the uniqueness about him and his journey. And I think he's a really good player. I think he's going to surprise a lot of people if he hasn't already, with his ability to be able to do multiple things on the floor. And just from college and me watching a little bit, you know, my brand is always about uniqueness, about community, integrity, different things that people value. And Nique was somebody that I thought that connected well with Honor the Gift.
Do you hope to play on Wednesday?
What you say?
Hope to play on Wednesday?
The first game?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, you know, your career is well documented. Kings fans are familiar with your game. But if you wanted the fan base and community to know one thing about you coming in to playing here, what would it be?
That I'm a human being. I think it's very important that people understand that, like, you know, I try to be the best I can possibly be. But I think we all are human. We all make mistakes. We all do things and wake up, and everyone here made a mistake today. I don't know what it was, but we did it. You know what I mean? I think we're all human. I think understanding that, you know, and giving the grace that we give each other, to me is more important. So that's what I would say.
What was last night, yesterday, like having that fan fest, kind of putting on the jersey the first time, getting that first taste?
Oh, it was great, man. It was good. I think the best thing about sports is community and fans, and I think it allows you to be able to connect with the young fans, the older fans, the long-time fans, and I think it's a good experience for everyone, and I really enjoyed it.
Scott Perry talked to you about, you know, changing the culture around here. That's one of the big things he's been preaching for the past few months. Hey, I had that conversation, and how did that go?
We did.
And you just leave it at that?
Yeah, we did.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.